Hey, what's up, guys? So yesterday I showed you a little bit about kind of the format that we use, and you can use that as kind of a general loose form to as a guide for your own work. But the other part of that is that being that we are in, I think what I showed you yesterday was draft 3, and we're currently on draft 4. And I spend kind of these next, like I said, till the November 18th is kind of my delivery date to have that completed. The other thing that we're doing during this time that I didn't necessarily explain yesterday is we're also doing character designs. And we're working along with what those characters look like, how they, be it their attire, what they're wearing, their makeup, scars, all those sort of things that make up who they are, their hairstyle, or if they wear sunglasses, or if they have a patch, or all those sort of things. And we're also kind of honing in a little bit of the style of the overall artwork, and starting to develop that. Now, as artists, we all have sort of our general areas of where we're going to be the most successful based upon the style of that we like, or the style that we work in. But the other part that makes how I supposed to say this, illustrators, that sort of their longevity of an illustrator is to be able to look at other styles and implement those other styles into your own artwork. Now, that doesn't mean that you're changing your style from one project to another, but that you're looking at your work from the perspective of how can I grow and continue to develop? Because obviously, as we change and become who we, ultimately are destined to be, that those attitudes and experiences will affect ultimately that idea of those styles. Or another way of explaining it, for whatever plateau that we reach, or base camp might be another better word instead of plateau, but that each base camp that we reach, we're continuing to progress on up to ultimately that prize, so to speak. So just wanted to share for day 3 in our vlog here that it's not only the script that you're working on, but you're also working on kind of the back end of the overall feel, the style, the character design, what tools do they carry, what type of, what's their aptitude of how they design their guns, or how they design their weapons, or all those sort of things are kind of going along. Lots of research is done in this area as well. To align with what's already been done, and I guess now we're in the 4th draft, the 4th script draft. So that's kind of the process that I tend to go through, so that we can hone in to exactly who they are and how that aligns up with the script. And then from there, we'll venture on into, we'll probably end up with, probably in draft 5, we'll be pretty close to be finished. Making sure those things are aligned. Now, with all that being said, now even though we go through the process, and each if you work with a writer or those sort of things, it's going to be a little bit different than necessarily if I work with myself, where I have a little bit as the writer, the illustrator, all those things, pencil, inker, colorist. I have sort of the freedom to be able to have meetings with myself to determine, if this is something or a direction that we ultimately want to go with character XYZ, the location, etc. And that can change. I think the biggest thing is, the point I'm trying to get across is a willingness to find a way to get to a willingness to change if need be, a willingness to look at the script in a different way, or based upon artwork or something that you do that would help change or evolve the story, a willingness to let the story evolve into itself. With that being said, you certainly need a guided path to be able to get you to that point. So that's my video vlog for today. Thanks guys for watching, for sticking through this long, at least in the video. Appreciate you checking it out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
TikvahMinds.com